try that. Okay.
All right.
Welcome back to the Bee-Buzz. John and Dan are still.
We just tacked in some burlap into the inner cover, and we're going to spray it with our beekeeper's bee repellent to try and clear them out of the super and drive them down into the top brood box. Then what we're going to do is bring that over here
And harvest.
inspect it.
Well, inspect it and see if we need it. So go ahead, Dan. Why don't we give this a spray? They say this works better than...
Don't breathe this in either for now.
They say this works better than smoke. And since we can't get our smokers ever frickin' going.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Breathe deeply, girls.
Enjoy your trip. Oh, they don't like that at all.
About 5 minutes it's supposed to take, and it really lit them up. So
You want to go take a look at Hive 5 and see what they're doing over there while we're doing that?
sure, we'll give this a minute. Walk that way.
Let's go this way. Walk this way.
I know that song.
Wasn't your hump on the other side? I go.
Frankenstein.
Via Beulah.
All right.
Here we go.
Now this one doesn't have the protective glass that the other one does.
Yeah, it does not. So they go out all over the place.
And they are busy.
And if you see in there the shiny stuff, that's nectar.
Or honey.
Or honey. Whatever you want to call it.
And
That looks good.
we'll
We just livened this. Did we put another brood in here?
yes.
So it's working.
The mean bees are here.
The mean bees are here because I felt them hit me in my belly.
Since we have another couple of minutes before we take a look at that, let's take a look at the super on this one
All right.
and see if they've started making honey. We may have a lot more than we think. Or not.
Well, it doesn't. They're not propolizing it. Since there's only 2 of us today, Dan gets to do all the work. Again.
I know.
Again.
I hear the shock from all of you.
Yeah. Again, Dan gets to do all the work.
And
Uh-oh.
they've propolized it, but there's nothing up there. But I'll pull one out anyhow. Yeah, they're all coming out. That's working.
Oh, yeah, they're not liking it. That's all right. We'll give them time to get away from that box so we don't get stung so much. The bees are liking our camera. Where are you at? There he is. There he is. Likes to be on camera. That must be Wilma.
Nothing.
Oh my.
Just on the bottom.
We can't eat that. That's
And
propolis.
that's an empty frame. We staggered them every other one in this one.
All right. See if we have anything going on a frame with the insert. Oh, a little bit.
Well, that's a start.
That's a start. That's how you get them started.
And the one adjacent to it is also framed.
Who's Jason?
Yes. And it's started as well. I'll pull that out to show you. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Look at both sides of this one.
There. They're building it up nicely.
Oh, yeah.
And this side's even more. All right.
So we're
They're doing
getting
the
there.
same thing.
So,
Looks like from south to north they're working.
so the idea of putting more brood into a dead hive, sort of,
Yes, a weaker hive.
a weaker hive, seems to be a pretty good idea. Like I said, if you're going to start beekeeping, you can do it any way you want to because it's yours. Pretty good hobby, Dan.
I like it. Keeps me out of trouble. I don't drink so much.
Again, he doesn't drink anymore. It's kind of impossible for him to
On
drink.
bee days.
It's impossible.
The nights are different. And you can see all the activity by hive number 2.
Yeah, we're driving him
A lot
out.
of bees have evacuated. So,
So it's working.
yeah, we're going to check this out, see how well it's worked, and move the super over to the truck tailgate. Hopefully it's empty
Empty. We need a full.
of bees. Empty
Oh,
of bees.
empty of bees. And hopefully they don't follow us. So what do you think, Dan?
I think they've evacuated farther down than that even.
Yeah, they say that stuff works pretty good.
I would concur.
That means he agrees.
For those of you who aren't bilingual,
Come on off of there. Oh.
I get the knife again.
There's it over there. All right. Let me go behind because the bees are obviously out front. If you're a beekeeper, this is the safest place.
Yeah, this is their flight approach.
Yeah, don't go in their flight path.
Yeah, air traffic control does not like that.
Nope. It's like flying over the White House. Don't do that. Might have some bad results. And they're all pretending to have a fit, but all right, Dan, let's pick that up and I'll yank that yellow thing off.
Jeez.
Just take
It weighs 1,000
Yeah, take it over to
pounds.
the truck. Forget it. Just take it over to the truck. And hopefully nobody follows us.
There's only a few. And they're bailing.
They're bailing out. Some people use leaf blowers to get the bees out. Some people use the chemical way, this chemical spray to get it out. And some people use smoke
Oh, and we've tried that, and
and
we
failed.
saw a couple of weeks ago they were semi-impervious to it.
Right, well, now what do we do? Well, let's get the knife, and I'm gonna walk over to the trailer and get the knife, so we
Here.
don't. No, the knife, the big knife. Yeah, we'll show you our storage. Got a little trailer full of junk. We're gonna split apart those the frames. With our knife. Here we go. So that we don't wreck, if they're not ready, then we don't wreck them.
Where's the second white bucket? Oh, it's in the box.
It's in the box.
Right.
So, what do you think? Dan is thinking. First of all, I think we should cut them apart.
That's going to leak honey right away.
Oh, then we don't want to do
So-
that. All right, we're gonna go get the bucket.
I think so.
Why don't we get a red bucket? Because then we can just strain it out of the red bucket right into the white bucket. Hardly anything in there at all. It's nature. Let's see how we're going to do this.
Carefully.
Very carefully. Oh, look at my look at my bed. Okay, scissors. We're cutting the, because they all stick together. And this is why we're suited up tonight, and we don't have,
Even though it's today.
you know, sometime, and we don't have people back here with us. Very dangerous part of the job if you're not suited up right. We should have 2 buckets just to make sure.
Yeah.
Let me, hold on. Well, it's a little late for that now.
All right.
You want to do it?
No.
Okay, we'll put those in here. Put it downward.
Don't tip over the bucket. That would be.
Oh, let's see if that's not, is that capped? It's not capped. That's a little bit of capped. Oh yeah, okay. We'll take that out. We'll be good. This one is totally capped.
As the weight shifts.
Yeah, let's not do that again. Okay. We'll take that
I
out.
cut that off already, so.
Yep, so that was capped.
As is the next one.
The next one is all capped.
Except where I cut it.
Right. So this is capped honey. We just have it cut because we got to get them out.
Separate them.
Yeah. And this is hive 2.
Yes.
And hopefully we have, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right. Hopefully we have brood in the next box going down.
We will take a look at that after we're done with this, probably on the next video clip.
Yep. And if you're wondering why we have so many videos, well, it's good for the channel, but also we don't know how to edit. So this is all raw.
And what are the channels?
The Bee Buzz 23 on YouTube and the Bee Buzz on Facebook. We all 3 own them, but if you hear me say mine or Eric's, or oh, that's nice. We can get some of that out of there. Mine are
just grab this and feel how heavy that is by itself.
oh yeah, that's man. Honey's not light. I mean,
color is, but
these frames are pine. The frames are pine, so all the extra weight. Oh, what was I saying?
you know.
So if we say it's my channel or Eric's channel, we just mean
Our
Facebook or YouTube. It's owned by all 3 of us. We're all 3 partners. Beautiful.
we're gonna run out of space in here.
We definitely are. So put the rest of them in there. We'll put them up. Put that back on the truck bed.
No.
What do you?
We're gonna put a couple of those in the stainless.
All right.
Get it ready first.
All right. Let's see how we do this. This is Dan's toy that he bought us. Thank you, Dan.
I just pulled the trigger on it. I work in the purchasing department.
He is the purchasing department. This is the way it's supposed to look. And this turns them.
Yes.
But we're not using it like that right now.
Well, we will be, but
Not today.
for now,
For now, we're going to,
use it as a container,
right.
and then we'll figure it out.
So it's deep. And we'll get the rest out of there. Oh, look at how strong he is.
It's stainless steel, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at him. He's a man of steel. I gotta learn how to film one day. As soon as I learn how to film, Dan,
Yeah.
that's gonna be it.
Huh. All right. I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's dangerous. In the empty, we have frames in there, don't we?
I believe we do.
You want to go take a quick peek?
You want to hold that?
I'll do that.
Watch me work for a second. Let go my finger. Let go my finger.
It's honey. Oh.
I found this on the web.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Are we good?
No.